Sorry, had a little moment there. I'm gonna grab my Instant Pot. Let's do some rice. Made creamy shrimp scampi with bucatini pasta. Oh my god. Every time I hear the word bucatini, I think of the scene from Parks and Recreation. We have Ferrari, Lamborghini, bucatini, lasagna. Spaghetti, linguine, fettuccine, ravioli, bucatini, lasagna. That sounds really yummy though. My intro could use some work. I'm learning. Dro, you got this. You have a whole network of people that love you that will help you. Okay. Give me 1 second. My mom is texting me. Popped into recommended. Let's go. Yeah, Parks and Recreation, the TV show. It's the episode where Tom's Bistro is opening and April is a waitress. You're so welcome for the shout out. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta text my mom back. Okay. Let's just say my back door's open, my kitchen fan is on. I'm not sure why my smoke detector isn't going off. Oh my goodness. Dro for president. Yes, Thick'em Dro 24. That's the way that you should vote. Tried Scrubs, The Office. Nope. Yeah, if you don't like that kind of comedy, you definitely won't like Parks and Rec. Because it's made by the same producers, for sure. Okay. Instant Pot. Let me organize myself. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okie doke. Let's put this back in. We're gonna get some rice going. I'm gonna do some brown rice. We need an Instant Pot insert, which is going to cause a lot of stuff to fall over if I don't move these things. Also said screw it and opened my bag of Reese's. Well, there you go. You get your sweet fix. Get our rice out. And we're going to rinse our rice. Keep trying to convince my mom to get an Instant Pot. She doesn't appreciate perfectly cooked rice and or a roast in under an hour, apparently. Oh my goodness. Tell her to look around Black Friday. That's generally one of the best times to get kitchen appliances as cheap as they're ever going to be during the year. Black Friday sales for sure. If it's like a cost thing, or if maybe, I don't know, she just doesn't want one, but honestly, the Instant Pot is a freaking game changer. It's a freaking game changer. Okay. This is a 1/3 cup. I'm gonna do 2/3 of a cup. Okay. And we're gonna rinse this off. Your mom knows it's an Instant Pot, that's what, wow. Got a rice cooker that doubles as a slow cooker plus a steamer. Last year I eat a lot more rice now. Instant Pot wasn't in the budget. Absolutely, it doesn't have to be a name brand Instant Pot. There's totally, you know, different things that are made that are multi-cookers by other brands. She keeps saying I got an air fryer and we don't use it. It's not the same. No, it's very much not the same. Air fryers are garbage. Sorry, I know you guys all love your air fryer. You see what happens when I use mine. 0.33, 0.66. Thanks, Mike, for your counting. This isn't an Instant Pot, doesn't pressurize, fair enough. But, you know, Instant Pot does a lot of the same things, though. Spooky, scary cleaning, probably the scariest part of Halloween. What up, Darky? How are you? Shout out to Dark Auditor, aka Darky. If you guys are not following this human, what the heck are you doing with your life? He does baking streams, he does game streams. He's awesome. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm doing great now that my dishes are done. I feel a lot more accomplished. It was great to do them with chat. It actually made it go by faster. Kyle can cook like a champ. She can bake like a champ. I can air fry like a champ. Listen, I cannot use an air fryer. It just does not work. I mean, you guys have seen it now. I've done several air fryer streams. So many of you who saw the last air fryer stream when we tried to make the pasta chips were not here back when we tried to make chicken and onion rings and onion blossoms and stuff, and it just did not work. Did not work. Need to get more into the air fryer. I have one, but I rarely use it. A lot of people have a lot of success with air fryers. I am not one of those people. Put a little bit of salt in here. And then a tablespoon of butter. Okay. Got that. Put the lid on our rice. Something simple I can air fry to success. Stuff that's already frozen. I don't know. Don't ask me. When I did the brownie, after a minute 30, it was still liquid, so I did another minute. It was basically on fire. There was so much smoke. Oh my gosh. Yikes, that's terrifying. Oh wait, I need my dragon. Gotta have the dragon. We have 5-in-1 Ninja. We use the toaster function for bagels several times a week and the air fryer because the kids are obsessed with pizza rolls, but it's a pain to clean. Don't recommend it. That stinks if you're using it that often and it's a pain to clean. That's the worst. Let's plug this in. This counter off. Frosting over here. We're gonna pressure cook. Yes, the Instant Pot emotes. Only thing I've ever air fried successfully besides frozen stuff is calzones. Most of that's pre-cooked though. Fair enough, Inspirix, that's true. May have found my niche, show people what not to do. Listen, Mike, I bet if you look up a recipe for a brownie mug cake, you could make it happen. I bet you could. Frozen like pizza pockets or corn dogs. There you go. Cute dragon, what's that about? It is a steam diverter. So when the steam comes out of the pressure cooker, instead of going up, it goes out the dragon's mouth. It's pretty cool. Cute little accessory for it. If it wasn't for the kid stuff, I wouldn't use an air fryer. They love taking pizza rolls in a thermos for lunch though, so 5 years left. Dang. Dang. I need the dragon. Adamami, right? They make a dragon. They make like a woman who's like angry and the steam comes out her ears. There's all different ones on Amazon. If you send me a message, I'll send you a link to it. Fernandag, thank you so much for, Fernanda G, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. How'd you find the stream? Welcome in. I think people expect to get KFC from a bare piece of chicken when they air fry. It's just more efficient oven. True. Less energy use, doesn't heat the room up and you know, that kind of stuff. Straight into the cabinets. Yes, absolutely. Get yourself a dragon. Looking up a recipe to do it instead of taking a real recipe and changing it into a mug in a microwave is extraordinary. I mean, true, but. Everyone agrees whenever I say about the cleaning. I got a Ninja pot pan, so that's pretty cool. Well, there you go. Aspie has a yellow smiley face. Perfect. You could try French fries. That's a good thing to try, for sure. I'm trying to remember how long to do brown rice. I haven't done it in a while. I think I normally do like 22 minutes. Being I don't like to bake to begin with, not sure why I thought I could change the entire baked recipe for brownies to make in the microwave. I mean, still, it was worth a shot, right? Okay. Oh my gosh. me all at once. Instant Pot brown rice. Trying to remember exactly how long. I think it's like 22 minutes. High pressure for 15. Doesn't seem right. How long does this person do it for? 15. All right, 15 minutes it is. Pressure cook for 15 minutes on high. Perfect. Baker Mike. Oh my gosh. The cornbread worked well. See, that encouraged you and you wanted to try new things because it encouraged you, right? Don't give up. My boyfriend sent me a recipe on how to make crispy fries. Guess that's a hint. Oh my gosh, Shayna. Yikes. Oh no. I want to see these crispy whole peeled potatoes. It seems like a lot of work. How do you, in the air fryer, you mean? Maybe if I add baking powder and baking soda like the cornbread, it would work even though the brownies don't normally have that. If you have extra ingredients, I would say it's worth a shot. My boyfriend never sends me anything. Dang, Colin, sad day. Start sending him some, that's what I do. He gives a try now and then. Oh my gosh. Mrs. Flip is trying to slowly make Flip be interested in cooking. Or she just doesn't make the stuff that he wants to eat, so then he decides that he's gonna do it. I haven't seen him make his deviled eggs yet, but I need to start saving my points instead of hydrating him and like making it so that he can do dinner and make himself deviled eggs, because he always complains about it. Colin, shush. Oh no, Mike says, Colin, I'm sorry, I've been slacking. I cannot with you guys. Had a kid in his 20s telling me what the 80s were like. Wait, what? I don't work at Trader Joe's. We can't be together. Oh my god. Okay. So, now I have all these veggies that are mostly defrosted. So I think we're going to chop them up a little bit better, and then we're gonna cook them in the skillet. So I'm gonna put some olive oil in there. Shayna, what's for dinner at your house tonight? Get a part-time job and quit after a day. It's good enough for me. Oh my god. They're whole peeled, boiled a little bit, then baked. There's cornstarch in the mix somewhere too. It sounds like you're making tater tots then. Almost. In a way. What else do I have that I can add into these? Let's grab... Where's my vegetable seasoning? My homemade one. This is the veggie blend. This. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're gonna do some of our homemade veggie blend. Trying to like break some of this up. This has salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, red pepper flakes. It has some parsley, has some oregano. There's a little bit of rosemary in there. Looks like this. So we're gonna add some of that in. Get that to focus better. There it is. Perfect. Try, right? Cherry, I'm like, try it. Whoa, I'm confused. Don't know how to turn right, maybe why I keep falling and hurting my leg. Plus, I like turning right. Oh my god. I cannot. Ordered in late sandwiches. I'm hoping I'm off the hook for dinner. Ooh, let's go. Cherry, I had spaghetti. Tried it with turkey mince. It was really good. Ooh, let's go. Light and heart healthy with the turkey. Turkey curry spaghetti with apples that even my kids ate. Turkey curry spaghetti. I want that recipe. May have ruined a fork. I stuck the fork in the brownie and now it has coating that won't come off. Mike, what did you do? I'm so lost. Where's my tomato paste? Okay. Have some frozen tomato paste too. Do you have a fire extinguisher? Wait, like I'm genuinely concerned. Yes, does it work? I don't know. It's like 20 years old. Oh my gosh, Mike. You're making me concerned. Mike made next level toxic brownies, right? He's really getting into spooky season. Oh, just kidding. Wrong one. There we go. I'm gonna put some of our tomato paste in there to kind of defrost it. I usually end up don't using a lot of tomato paste, so I will put it in a bag and freeze it so that it stays good, because I don't ever need more than like a tablespoon at a time, right? Let's get that to melt and defrost. It's off fire now. I shut the microwave door. Smoke was still pouring out, so I opened the doors in the house and opened the microwave. Oh my gosh, Mike. Yikes, Mike. Right, my God. How does that happen from like 2 minutes, 30 seconds? I genuinely don't know. That's why I was asking, what did you do? Shayna, your mother taught you better than this. Oh my God. Should I try it now that, you're gonna eat it? What? All right, let me drain the liquid that has already come out of these defrosting veggies. That's going to continue to cook down. I'm going to try to chop up these veggies, or at least the eggplant, a little bit better. Now remember, they're still kind of half frozen. Throw the whole thing away. Yeah, throw the whole thing away. No, don't give up the hobby, but throw that one away for sure. Definitely throw that one away. Doing my freezer clean out here tonight with this prep. We're going to start with that eggplant and some of the zucchini. I gotta cut more. Hi, Winona. Mike was trying to make a mug brownie, and it like really did not work. We don't know what happened. Smells like burning tires. Yeah, I would imagine. Probably can't taste good if it has all of the all of that going on with all the smoke. I did make steel cut oats with nuts and berries for breakfast. Ooh, let's go. Nice. What kind of nuts did you do? Okay. Let's get the rest of those in there. Slivered almonds. Ooh, let's go. In the state of California, my brownie's a cancer risk. Oh, jeez, Mike. All right, let's add in some of our homemade veggie blend. And I'm going to chop up some of the leftover red onion that I have in here too. I think. No, actually, I'm going to do white onion. I'm going to do white onion, or yellow onion, really. Ah, well, that works. It fell out and wanted me to make it. mediocre pizza, and deadly bologna. Oh my gosh. Mike! I believe that you can make these recipes work. I really do. Just saying. At least it was regular brownie and not a special brownie. Oh my god. Epic is safe. TikTok and YouTube are deleted. Epic is safe. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, maybe that's a good point, Shayna. Maybe lower power. That's a good idea. Maybe like half power, like 50% on the microwave instead of the full power would be better. I actually would never have thought of that. That's smart. All right. We have some onion here that I'm gonna add in. Tomato paste has defrosted. Turn our heat up to high, get these veggies cooked a little bit better. Break up these chunks of eggplant. It won't work, at least with that recipe, the brownie stays a liquid. Full blast, then half, maybe it sits to firm up. Maybe if I let it cool, when it was smoking, it was still a liquid, and now it's like a brownie hardness. Still won't eat it though. Yeah, Shayna, so we're doing kind of like a ratatouille inspired thing. I found some eggplant, zucchini, yellow squash, and tomatoes in my freezer that were chopped up from a previous stream. And so I'm cooking those down in some olive oil and tomato paste with my homemade veggie seasoning blend. That's like salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, red pepper flakes, a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of basil, oregano, and parsley. So we're just kind of cooking that down. I'm going to put it with rice and some chicken. And I can't decide if I want to make roasted red pepper vinaigrette or maybe do some balsamic for the chicken. We're making like a ratatouille inspired like brown rice bowl, I guess. Jesus, Dro. Oh my god. Next up, I make baked Alaska in the microwave. Isn't that the one with the fire, Mike? Don't do that. Every plate pasta dish I'm gonna jazz up. Ooh, okay. What's the protein that goes in it? This actually smells pretty good. It's meatless, no protein. Okay, got you. Got you. I'm gonna add a tiny splash of balsamic vinegar in here. And we're gonna add some minced garlic. Measure with your heart. Smells yummy. If I can catch a brownie of fire, I'm close. Mike! This is dangerous. Check your fire extinguisher first, please. Add a little bit more black pepper. And a little bit more salt. Shayna, what kind of sauce does the pasta have? smells yummy, actually. This with some chicken on some rice, not gonna be too bad. I think I have some fresh parsley I can put on top too. Let's take a look, see what I got in here. Oh, I have fresh parsley and a little bit of fresh basil. Yum. Do some fresh herbs. Maybe you should let the microwave rest a bit. Try not to turn it into a rocket. Oh my gosh. At least not until New Year's Eve. Oh my God, Shayna, I cannot with you. All right, let's get some parsley out. Or Winona, sorry, I thought that was Shayna. You're both purple. You both have 8, and you're both purple. So we're gonna do a little bit of fresh Italian parsley. I actually accidentally bought organic Italian parsley. Fancy life. Totally didn't mean to. Which is what they had. That and some basil. Chop this up. Oh, y'all can't see this, sorry. Parsley and some fresh basil. I need a bigger knife for this, for sure. Definitely don't want this to be on the heat too much longer. Smells like it's done. I'm not gonna say what just happened. What happened? Kyle will kill me. What'd you do? Cat done jumped at right. Started to tell us, now you have to. You can't say that and then not tell us. I went to scrape out the mug. The brownie is used up. Burnt charcoal. Oh my gosh, Mike. What did you do? So there's that. Here is our ratatouille-esque concoction with our veggies. Let me get that to focus. There we go. So we got tomatoes, yellow onion, eggplant, zucchini, and yellow squash with olive oil, tomato paste, veggie blend seasoning, salt, pepper, a little bit of balsamic, minced garlic. We're gonna put that on some rice with some chicken. And then we have our fresh herbs. Did you eat a tomato? Not yet, but I'm gonna. What up, Flip? How you doing? Good to see you. Food fam. What up? How are you? DJ Flip. If you guys are not following Flip, if you're doing life wrong, Flip does DJ streams, typically in the morning on the East Coast. Mike made his very own lump of coal. He didn't even wait for Santa. I almost burnt down my house making a brownie mug in the microwave. Hi, TexAG. That does look good. The heat of my shower made me doze off. Oh, lucky. That sounds like a chill night. I love it. How are you, TexAG? If you guys have not followed TexAG, he does awesome food streams. He primarily does keto stuff. Really great food. He loves the salad bar. He's really good at building a salad with all the stuff in his fridge to clean out the fridge. So we're gonna get some containers out. Should I put them in? These ones, maybe? Let's do these. Thanks for the shout out. Welcome. Thank you, Mike, for that. Appreciate you. Salad, I revoked my shout out. Uh-oh. Oops. Sorry, TexAG. I think he did try it 1.5 minutes and it wasn't cooked enough. All right, that's done. We're gonna let it naturally release for 5 minutes. And I'm gonna set this stuff off to the side in a bowl. Actually, no, let's use the white bowl. And then we're gonna cut up some chicken. Perfect. We're gonna cook the chicken in the same skillet without washing it so we get really, develop some flavor in there. This will show you guys a better picture of what that looks like. Yum. Man, Texas, oh my gosh. I know you like a jumbo salad with cherub tomatoes. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. It's his favorite. All right. Now I need to cut some chicken. Ban a date night in. Wow, you can't ban me from my own stream. Rude. Rude. What do we got in here? This one. This one is the oldest one in here. October 28th. Hold on. Let's use our October 28th sell by date chicken. That's gonna be the first to expire. We have some thin sliced, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Okay. Chaos. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Put away the other half of this onion. I guess I get to sleep with the soothing smell of burnt charcoal. Oh my gosh. Did you wash your chicken first? Always, in NyQuil. All right, Clab. Good to see you. I need wow. Our fresh herbs off the side over here for right now. Close your eyes and pretend it's campfire. Oh my god. Oh gosh, guys, this is really spooky. Our chicken was a total price of $6.66. $6.66. Yikes. Do we have cursed chicken on our hands? Hope not. My clean hand. Put you guys here. We're gonna do it on this chicken mat that goes on top of the cutting board. Cut this up into some pieces. These are just skinny, thin sliced, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We're just gonna cut into, should I do them as strips? What do you guys think? Should we do strips or should we cut into bite-sized pieces? Strips could look good for the aesthetic at the top. Nah, we'll do bite-sized pieces. Free Tex AG. You know it's a joke ban, right? Oh my gosh, did Tex AG disappear? It wasn't a real ban. Didn't realize I had Polish sausage. Oh, bad Polish sausage. Ugh, bad Polish sausage today until I took a bite. Oh my goodness. Yikes, that's not good. Is Bachbot? Wait, what's Bachbot? Or can maybe booking a cruise? A cruise? You fancy? Sounds like fun. Are you booking a cruise too? Montego Bay. Guantanamo Bay. Look at this person wearing gloves. Hi, Mr. Design. Yes, I have a cut on my thumb. And my Band-Aid doesn't want to stay on. So I'm wearing gloves. So I don't get raw chicken in my cut. How are you, Mr. Design? You stopped talking. I didn't want you to think you were really bad. Mike got worried that he trolled somebody too hard and they actually left. One of Lucifer's names? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Has anybody ever seen that show, Lucifer? I've watched a handful of episodes. It's actually pretty good. Margaritaville at Sea is doing Heroes Sale Free promotion that includes t-shirts. Ooh. Let's go. Next, got some on the board. Spent almost $100 on chocolate alone. What, for what? Kyle is smart, cut into bite-sized pieces and it's easier to clean. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Thinking of booking a cruise wedding next year, but both of our moms won't do a boat. Oh, sad day. Sad day. You could FaceTime them. Right, but like what kind of chocolate? Why didn't they make chili and ratatouille? Because they'd have to call it ratatouille. Oh my god. Aspie. Oh my god. These jokes. Okay, last little bit here. This is actually perfect because I can do 1 chicken breast per day. And I have enough veggies and rice to do 2 days worth of lunches. This works out perfect if there were only 2 in here. Okay. Grab our knife. Let's throw this out. Take off my glove. Toblerone Heath, full-size Hershey's, Reese's, some Harrison Chocolate Company. Let's go. Yummy. All right, let's heat up more olive oil in there. Ah, almost dropped it. Munchies. Oh, there you go. Put chicken in a salad spinner after we wash it. Yes, always. Always. And I'm gonna grab. Okay. I'm gonna grab some Kraft balsamic vinaigrette. This is a little bit sweeter than balsamic vinegar. But it's really good, and only two tablespoons is only like 70 calories. It's really not too bad. Pretty balanced. All right, so we're gonna put some of that in the skillet when the olive oil heats up. A little bit more. Let's spread that around a little bit. Sprinkle up some of the seasonings that we had. All right. I'm gonna do some garlic salt, some black pepper, and some Danos on this, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do the original Danos on the chicken. So if you guys haven't checked out Danos, be sure to do that. !point Danos, D-A-N-O-S in the chat. Low sodium, gluten-free, non-GMO, freaking delicious. Has herbs and citrus in there. If it will focus. There it goes. Herbs and citrus, delicious. Book 'em, Dano. Yeah! All right, so we got our skillet. We're gonna put the chicken in there. We're gonna do garlic salt, Danos, and black pepper. Wash the chicken first. No! And then we'll do rice, our veggies, our chicken, and our fresh herbs on the top. Got to see the new grandbaby on FaceTime. He's a little chunk. Oh my god! How old is the grandbaby? I didn't hear about this. Alright, it's hot. We're good. How old is the grandbaby? 12 chunks. And you said new grandbaby. Is this the first grandbaby? Born Wednesday, almost 20. What? 10 pounds? What? 10, okay, yeah, 10. I was like, wait, what? Where's the part where we add tomatoes? I've been waiting all night. We already had the tomatoes in. They're in this. There's tomato paste and cherry tomatoes. Second grandson, okay. 2,000, right? Like 2,010 pounds? That's a big baby. That's a big baby. All right, let's do some black pepper. Oh my gosh. Asby! I cannot. Excuse me. Thank you for your flirt. some garlic sauce. And then after the chicken cooks down a little bit and gets closer to being done, we'll add some balsamic and kind of sear it on there. But it's also cooking in the same pan as the veggies, so we have some, you know, development of flavor. Babies sure are cute, right? Babies are cute. Big body baby. Thank you for the bless you. I appreciate you. Done with that. Requires special apparatus and advanced extrication techniques, right? 100% on that. Very true. Where's my apple cider? Here it is. Geek boy, what'd you have for dinner? Smells yummy. What about you, Clav? Did you eat more of Rudolph? EMTs and hook and ladder truck. Oh no. 3 cheese, pub, burger, maybe some tater patties later. Ooh, that sounds good. What kind of cheeses? Want to wait for it to cool off outside before I fire up the oven? I feel you on that. Now we're gonna put our seasonings back. Rudolph with noodles and halloumi. Oh, halloumi. Oh my gosh. If halloumi wasn't so expensive, I would eat it all the time. Mr. Design! Oh my god. Have to sit here with the big door open when it's 49 degrees out. Oh, yikes. Yeah, close it if the smoke's gone, Mike. What are you doing? Mr. Design, you got me, though. I didn't say it was you, Dro. You have people now. Oh, okay. You have people to do your dirty work for you. Cheddar and a couple white cheeses pre-made at one of the local grocery chains. Let's go. You guys have these silly blurps. I cannot. You all love to scare me so much that Blurp gave us affiliate status because you guys spend so much money on bits trying to scare me. Just saying. His drone minions, apparently. Let's add in some of our balsamic. I know nothing of what you speak of. Yeah, lies. Lies, bro. Cook down that balsamic into like a glaze on it almost. Thank you for the bless yous. I appreciate you. We can release the rest of the pressure from our rice now. Got these ready. I'm gonna try to like do a quick little like reel of filling them. Halloumi is my favorite cheese. Just has some chili in it. Ooh. gets nice and thick and kind of evaporates and coats the chicken with a glaze. It's delicious. And it's a really cheap salad dressing too. Rice is breathing a sigh of relief, straight up. Straight up. Perfect. Get something to fluff our rice with. We will use this. Plug this. We got a lot of ASMR going on the stove here. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Colin, if you're still here, how are you feeling after 2 drinking streams? Coming back to streaming. I need to open a water too. Finish the last of this. This was cactus apparently. ASMR. On to high for the last minute or so. Doing good? Seem normal. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Moving in the right direction then. Carving pumpkins. Let's go. What did you decide on doing for your pumpkins? How'd the eclair making go? What eclair making? I don't know what you're talking about. Can't believe spooky season's almost over, guys. Right. Good there. Pull that off the heat. Is that the new pan? No. The pan that I have that is the newest is this one that Traveling Ham bought me. That one is, the one I was using is the one that Mike bought me a little while back. Okay, put you guys here. I'm gonna do a little reel for Instagram and TikTok of filling these. Bro! Oh my god! Jesus, Dro. Thank you for your blurb. Holy cow. What the hell? Oh my gosh, Dro. Thank you for your blurb. You're a troll. rice. Trying to like make this look pretty as best as I can. Draw with all these emotes. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Flip really took what I said to heart yesterday. Thank you, Mrs. Flip. Gotta have like some color on the top of it. There we go. A piece of zucchini on there too. Show some color. Okay. Well done. Oh my gosh. You guys are all just conspiring against me now. Oh, those are yummy. Wow. There's a lot of flavor in there. I have a little bit of extra veggies. I'm just gonna eat those as a little snack. I'm gonna rinse this out. Dana's Kitchen! Let's go! Welcome in, Raiders! Dana, how was your stream? Thank you so much for bringing your community here to share it with us. How are you guys doing? Shout out to Dana. If you are not following Dana, you are doing life wrong. Dana is amazing. She does lots of really, really fun food and drink streams. She was doing some Halloween stuff today I saw on Twitter. How did it turn out? Welcome in, you guys. Hi, Drink More Arsenic. Hi, Pops Cookies. Cajun Chicken, welcome in. No Man a Man, hello. Mary Todd, hi. No Man a Man, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. If you guys are new here, my name is Kyle. A Date Night In is all about dinners, drinks, desserts, and date nights at home. I stream food and drink from Orlando, Florida. Tonight we're making spooky burgers and we're doing meal prep. We've been making some like kind of ratatouille inspired chicken bowls. R1 a Latte, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Hi, Dana. How are you, beautiful friend? How was your stream? Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. What'd you make and how did it turn out? Tell me all about it. Dropping just because of the Beetlejuice? Let's go. I appreciate you. Cajun Chicken, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the community, guys. Mary Todd, good to see you again. How are you? You love the decorations? Thank you so much. We go all out for spooky season. Hi, True Zen. Happy Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yes. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Gotta see how to butcher a tomato. Nice, nice. But yes, welcome in everybody. Good to have you here. If you're just checking in from Dana's stream and you are a first-time chatter, tell me what part of the world you live in and what you had for dinner. Actually, everybody tell me that. If you're new, tell me where you are joining from. But everybody tell me what you had for dinner. All tasted great. Halloween party foods, but the best was the Vampire Kiss cocktail. What's in that? That sounds yummy. Love it. Spooky season. You know I'm all about it here. Thank you so much, Dana. I appreciate you. Tonight, you guys, we are doing a little bit of a mini meal prep exclamation point menu. I had these veggies in my freezer. So we have some chopped zucchini, yellow squash, tomatoes, eggplant, yellow onion, and we cooked down with some balsamic vinegar, some minced garlic, olive oil, tomato paste, and a homemade veggie blend seasoning. And then we cooked some brown rice in the Instant Pot, and I'm about to put on some chicken that we cooked in the skillet with garlic salt, our seasoning sponsor Dano's, and some pepper, and then balsamic vinaigrette dressing. And we're gonna top with fresh herbs for meal prep lunch. And we're also gonna make peanut butter and jelly overnight oats. Vodka, cranberry, chambord, lemon juice, and grenadine. That sounds delicious. I love it. Sounds so good. Denmark here, takeaway, because I'm -10 on energy because of COVID. Oh, no, man, I really hope that you feel better. I have unfortunately had COVID twice, so I feel your pain, and I really hope it's a speedy recovery for you. What kind of takeaway did you get? Thank you, Mrs. Flip, for the menu. I'm also filming a reel while I'm doing this, so you guys are getting a little bit behind the scenes in addition to the stream tonight. What's going on? Hey, Eris Gainsborough, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Dana. I appreciate you. Dana, I hope you enjoy your sub. Please say thank you to Eris Gainsborough. Let's go. Let's see. Sounds so good, right, Mrs. Flip? 2 cheeseburgers and a small pepperoni pizza for later and tomorrow. I like that. What's in the veggie seasoning blend? It is salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, oregano, basil, red pepper flakes, a little bit of rosemary. It's really good. It's really yummy. And then we have our chicken that we coated in balsamic vinaigrette at the end to make like a little glaze on it. I'll show you guys what these look like up close. Come on, camera. You can do it. Trying not to knock my phone over at the same time. Come on. There it is. So good. Yo! Anon with the gifted scepter, Kelsey Lewin. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Kelsey, if you are here, please say thank you to our anonymous gifter. Let's go. Which 4K? Zoom into 1.3. Okay. We're gonna add in our chicken. And then our fresh herbs. 8 out of 10 to 30 now. Oh, Kelsey's your daughter. Let's go. That's so fun. I'm so glad that she got a sub. And our fresh herbs, we're doing fresh basil and fresh parsley on here. Sadly, Kelsey is busy recovering from a smashed window at her small business. Oh my goodness, that's awful. That is awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Drop the entire tripod. I hope that it is an easy cleanup and they find whoever did that. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Holy cow. Perfect. Been here before, but I, like as often as I'm mad about locating the follow button. No, you're good. I appreciate you for stopping in and being able to chat. Seems like you know Shayna. Shayna's a regular here. We love Shayna. Unfortunately, this doesn't look as colorful as it's gonna taste, but that's okay. So basically this ends up being about half a cup of brown rice for each bowl, 1 chicken breast, and then it's like, I don't know, maybe a quarter of a zucchini, a quarter of a yellow squash, handful of grape tomatoes, a quarter of a small eggplant, an eighth of an onion. Mike coming in with 100 biddies! Mike, what are you pressing buttons for? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mike is kicking off a hype train. Let's go. Appreciate you, Mike. Level 1, 69%. Nice. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. Here's our meal prep bowl. Let's go. Had to 30 seconds left for a hype train. I appreciate you, Mike. Dana, thank you so much for the 100 biddies! Guys, again, if you are not following Dana, if you were here before the raid, be sure to follow Dana. She's incredible. You need to be following her. You just need to. Flavor will be even better when it sits overnight. 100%. Tex AG coming in with the biddies as well. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Apparently I have a sub here. Yes, we got a bunch of people who got gifted subs. We had some crazy stuff happen the other night. I'm glad you have a sub though. Apparently I also injured myself some more, smashed my ankle. Mike, can you just wrap yourself in bubble wrap, please? Also, wrap your microwave in bubble wrap too. That also. Thank you guys so much for all the biddies. I appreciate you. Jesus, Dro. Oh my God. If you guys are new here, I hope that you aren't headphone users. Because Dro does that a lot. Jesus, Dro. Thank you for your blurb. Bubble wrap is flammable. Crap. Also, I looked at the fire extinguisher and it shows empty. Mike! Oh my God. Alright, so we got that. I'm gonna eat the rest of these veggies. Because why not? Why not? You concentrate too hard sometimes? Apparently. I'm trying to get good pictures and make sure it looks good for the post. Spooky season's almost over and you made blurb affiliate? Yes, we did make blurb affiliate. Blurb partner in no time. It's coming. It's coming. Hashtag winning, yes. I love that we cleaned the kitchen just to make another mess tonight, guys. It actually has a kick to it. This is really good with the red pepper flakes in it. Mike, sit down. Don't get up for the rest of the night. Damn. No, man, thank you so much. Paying forward the gift sub with a 5-pack to Iron Pilgrim, Coffee Rocks, Lost Pod, Bunneth, and Kenneth 3D Prints. I appreciate you so much. Level 1 complete. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 5-pack. Guys, if you just got a gifted sub, please say thank you to No Man of Man. Appreciate you. So hyped. Hi, NMD. Yes, we started the entire stream with dishes, and it took us like 55 minutes to do them all. How are you? Good to see you. Now we're meal prepping. But yeah, NMD, I totally laid around all day. Didn't do any dishes from last night. We made a lot of food last night, and I actually had a handful of dishes in my sink before stream last night. So tonight, we started stream, and I just tilted the camera, and we did dishes, and we cleaned the counters. And it made it so much more enjoyable to do my dishes, talking to chat, and listening to some music. So it made me get them done, because I really didn't want to. So we did that, and it was great. And then we just made these ratatouille chicken rice bowls for meal prep. So I made brown rice in the Instant Pot, and we cooked chicken in some Danos and garlic salt, and then we seared some balsamic glaze on there almost. And we made ratatouille roasted vegetables that I had in my freezer, like some eggplant, chopped zucchini and squash, some tomatoes. We should put some onion in there. Freaking delicious. Yes, no man to man, thank you so much. Take me 45 years to tidy up my kitchen. It does for me too, because being a food streamer, basically you just make a mess to then clean up and make another mess. I feel and hurt my shin. I smashed my ankle. I turned a brownie into charcoal. I nearly started a fire. And MD says, I just farted after a game night, so same. Oh, well, there you go. And now we're gonna make peanut butter and jelly overnight oats. And then we're gonna make spooky burgers. This is what, my God. These are good. No streamer at all, I just cook a fair bit for myself. Nice, what kind of cuisines do you like to make? Tell me about the food you like to make for yourself. Let's get my jelly and my milk. Good enough, fart can catch fire, cause someone to fall and hurt their shin and ankle. Oh, Mike. I have too much stuff in the fridge. Ugh. Okay. Tend to work around a lot of Asian ingredients, but I use what I have and wing it. Nice, awesome. Flip gets mad that I don't fart around him. You don't fart around him? How do you manage that? Not a skill that I have. Oh no. Oops, dropped something. Let me put this back. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Oatmeal time. Whoop. What's the mystery meat for spooky burgers? Is it long pig? No. Women fart? No, they don't. Hey, what? Hi, Bartleby. How are you? Love your t-shirt. Thanks, Mary Todd. I appreciate you. Got that. We need honey. Ah! I'm dropping everything, guys. No, do not fall. You stay. Peanut butter. Everyone farts, some more often than others, some smellier than others. Oh, 100% on that. 100% on that. Where's the cinnamon? What the heck did I do with the cinnamon? Chat, where's my cinnamon? Did you hide it from me? Chili powder, basil, lemon sticks, rosemary. Here it is. There we go. Okay. I found it. It's okay. You guys hid it from me, but I found it. Thank y'all so much again for the hype train. I really, really appreciate you guys. You are legends. Level 2 complete. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Loud because they hold it in all day and let 30 farts out when they're at home? Maybe. Hi, Jay's Atomic. Bart will be running through a lot of errands. My wife went paddleboarding for 4 hours, so she's in varying states of unconsciousness. Oh, dang. Dang. All right, let's get... We're just gonna make one portion of oats. Says you go fart in the, you go fart him in the face from all that you held back since you ever met. Oh, they've been together for a long time. Cayenne is a good substitute for cinnamon? No. No! Okay. Did the emergency shopping, fed the pups, made flatbread prep, also made her a special flatbread. Ooh, what'd you do? When one of us is tired of taking a day, I realized the sheer volume of routines and work we made for ourselves. Yeah. Absolutely. Especially can be, you know, tough when the other one is not doing anything, that you're picking up all that stuff that you're doing for them. Okay. NMD, how was your day? Hi, cooking for fun. He might be mind blown. Yeah, 100%. Nah, it's a free for all. Oh my gosh. I once mistook cayenne for chili powder. Let's just say the chili was not able to be eaten. Oh my god. Yikes. Funky made really spicy chili recently, and I was like, woo. All right, half a cup of oats. Then we need a couple shakes of cinnamon and some chia seeds. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of chia seeds. Pretty productive, got some work done, eating pizza and prepping for the week. Nice, let's go. Can you dye white cheddar cheese purple? Potentially, with food color. Food coloring maybe? I would try that. Speaking of funky, I think 2 of these peppers are almost ready. 4 more halfway there. Sweet. Let's go. Multi-alarm chili. Grandma's 98. Goodness, 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 Shayna. Okay, a couple shakes of cinnamon. Rexus is here. Hi, Tyrannosaurus Rexus. How are you? Rexus, have you been playing any Fortnite today? Alright. So far I've done half a cup of whole oats, a tablespoon of chia seeds, about a teaspoon, or half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a tablespoon or so of honey. You want 1 to 2 tablespoons of a sweetener generally, depending on how sweet you like it. Thinking of Halloween, you could do regular orange cheddar, half purple, white cheddar. That could be cool. Or maybe do green. 3 minutes, perfect time for fire. Wait, what? Why are we encouraging people to do fire? Mike, no, don't encourage fire. Pig's fry, don't listen to Mike. Okay, and then we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract. Yes, no man, a man's here. Add a pinch of salt. New friends among us. Let's go. Played some Fortnite today. Managed to get a 9 and 10 kill game. Jeez, Rexus, you are a beast. Wonder if the vanilla extract is what caught fire? I don't know. Unsure, Mike. Going to set a cocktail on fire Tuesday. I think I'll have to practice out. Yeah, practice outside first for sure, Dana. Definitely do that. How many people have cranberry sauce on the table for Thanksgiving? I love cranberry sauce. I have a cranberry sauce recipe. Do you like it to have whole pieces of cranberry or not? I have a cranberry sauce recipe. I can help you with this. And I'm gonna use unsweetened vanilla almond milk. But you can use any milk that you like. And then we're gonna top with peanut butter and jam. So basically, if you don't want whole pieces, you just wanna cook it down longer. But yeah, I have a recipe for you. Fire stream? No. Alright, now we mix up a little bit. I like to do like fresh orange, cinnamon stick, all kinds of good stuff in the cranberry sauce. People from Wisconsin would have good cran recipes. There you go. Made it once, it was delicious. Only one eating it, haven't done it again. You could always make a small batch of it. Ooh, cranberry applesauce, that'd be good. Jellied or more chunk, that's what you like, Aspie? Don't talk to Rusty Go Mom, hers is good, but it has cranberry pieces in it. No funky fires, no, Funky's not home. Funky's at work. All right, and then I have So this is what our mixture looks like for the overnight oats so far, and that'll sit and thicken up overnight. But we're gonna add some peanut butter, and then I have homemade jelly. Girlfriend, why are you planning? Oh, wait, you're not planning? People are not planning already? The days when Funky would blow fire. Yeah, if he was home more often. People are not planning their Thanksgiving meals already? That's, I plan ahead, but I love food. Yeah, you can cook down whole cranberries. That's how I do it. So you can just either cook down them whole, you can cook them down whole and you can blend it to get the pieces out, or you can just keep cooking it down. That's another way. All right, so I'm gonna warm up my peanut butter so that it's easier to, it's not even November, it's gonna be November like in like a day. Never been a cranberry fan, it's too bitter for me. Fair enough. I only know because of my birthday cooking thing. Oh, that's true, yeah, when your mom made this stuff on the stream. I'm gonna warm up the peanut butter for like 15 to 30 seconds so that I can get a nice, like, runny peanut butter to drizzle. Four days off between now and Thanksgiving. I have to plan or we're not eating. There you go. I get you. Do another 15 seconds on that, so 30 total. Start. Hi, Empar. How you doing? Trying to decide whether learning to make Yorkshire pudding is worth the effort. Do it. I think do it. Okay, perfect. That's what we want. It's more like peanut butter sauce now. Had so many people spectating me after I eliminated them tonight. Oh my gosh, Rexus, I love it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Should I try for number 2? Yes, but have the fire extinguisher ready, please. Black Friday does my head in. Oh dang, do you have to work on Black Friday? I can tell they were mad, I bet. Gotta soak up that OT in time for Black Friday deals. There you go. Get those Christmas presents. Make that paper. Yorkshire pudding is so good. I have only had it like one time in my life. Not a Thanksgiving fan in general. My mom died November 12th. She was gonna cook that year and already had everything bought. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Winona. I'm so sorry to hear that. That stinks. Fire extinguisher ready, but as you know, it's empty. Mike? My mom died November 19th, and that made Thanksgiving rough. Yeah, holidays are always tough right after a loss. Definitely. I melted down too much peanut butter, guys. Oops. Black Friday is only beneficial for the shops company, certainly not for the environment and for us as the consumers. Not, yeah, and us the consumers, you mean? Yeah. I used to have to work on Black Friday working in retail, so I get that. It stinks. You actually have to like be gone from your family on actual Thanksgiving, not Black Friday, because people have to get their deals sooner. I went Black Friday shopping 1 year, and then after I worked in retail, I never went again. And now I just do my shopping online, if I can manage it. Okay. Dad and sister-in-law cooked that year, but no one was really in the mood to eat. Yeah, I bet. That makes sense. And the nice thing is about this recipe, when you heat it up, the peanut butter and jelly kind of get runny, and then you can mix it in. I will vote Thickum Dro if they make it for stores to not be open. Dro, is this something we can accomplish? All right. Peanut butter and jelly overnight oatmeal. So good. Gimme. No, it's mine. Welcome in, Rye Cerrone. I like your name. Bloody Buddy Kitchen. From with you, hallowed halls, may great bakes be brought forth. Merry, meet, and blessed to be you and yours this All Hallows Eve. How you doing? Welcome in. Did you come in with the raid? Welcome, first time chatter. Wipe that down. Some people mourn and let go, some don't. Yeah, you know, losing a parent is not an easy loss. I would imagine. I am blessed that both of my parents are still alive, but I work with a lot of clients and have a lot of friends who have lost parents, and I know that it can't possibly be easy. And several of you in chat have lost parents as well. Okay, got that. Perfect. Not a raider, just a random visit. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. So yeah, peanut butter and jelly overnight oats, done. Lunch prep for 2 days, done. Great idea for Christmas gifts this year for my family. Ooh, what's that? Actually, make sure your mom's not in chat first. All right, now I need to wash this pan and we need to make some burgers. Put our jam back. Okay. I get my mother is sad. She buried a son, a husband, and both parents, but at the same time, she entirely neglected her 2 other children and what they might feel. You know, I think it may not be that she's intending for you to feel like she's neglecting what you feel, but it might just be that, you know, she just can't take care of her own stuff enough to worry about anybody else. Does she see a professional? Sounds like she's had a lot of loss. I wonder if it might be beneficial for her to talk to somebody if it's been a long time since those losses. Generally, if you are still having a very hard time 4 weeks after a loss, it's time to go and see a counselor. That's when you could actually be diagnosed with something in the DSM-5. Generally, it takes 4 weeks after a loss for it to be considered something that you could be diagnosed with and need to see a professional for. Or could benefit, not need to, could benefit from seeing a professional, I should say. I'm coping with the knowledge that I will lose my parents. I made them move in with me and I take care of them. Well, you'll have some special time with them before they go then, right? Question it, thank you. Down to birth, mom. Out of 3 parents, lost both dads. No, dang, Shayna, that's tough. I will make them charcoal in a mug gifts. I'll find some nice mugs and do my brownie recipe. Mike. And make homemade gifts this year. Let's go. What are you thinking, Winona? Tell Funky I miss him when he gets home and I'll take him on a date to golf this week. Oh, dang. I will tell him. I will tell him. Clear advice. Good luck getting her convinced. There's a lot of reasons that people don't get help for mental health, and it's usually because we have our own self-stigma or we're worried that other people are going to judge us. It happens. Trust me. I work in mental health. I know it. I know it. There's people who literally call in and one word will set them off. They're struggling with one thing and you say, hey, have you considered talking with a professional? And they're like, I'm not crazy. I don't need to talk to anyone. It's like, well, I'm not saying you're crazy. I'm just saying maybe you could benefit from it. Anybody could benefit from therapy. Something doesn't have to be wrong for therapy to be beneficial. You don't have to go to therapy for like, you know, something bad that happened to you. You can go to therapy just because to have a safe person to talk to. Have somebody to vent to. So that you don't burn out the people around you, you know what I mean? Go off, Kyle. Yes. Yes. Something doesn't have to be wrong for anyone to go to therapy. Everybody in this country, in the United States in particular, people have this stigma that you have to have something bad happen to you to go to therapy. You have to have a reason to go to therapy. Something has to be wrong. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Shared something in regards to that in Discord. Yes. Let's go. Appreciate you. Mrs. Flip, what? Taking you out for it. Mrs. Flip's like, why is Funky getting a date and not me? Want to make some glitter snow globe tumblers. Oh, that would be cool. That sounds like a cool gift. I can benefit from not trying to bake. I mean, maybe. In my world, therapy is the same as close trusted friend you vent to over coffee or a beer. I get where you're coming from. But generally, it's a little bit more than that. If you get the right person. If you get the right person. And sometimes we burn our family and friends out, and they can't listen to us anymore when we need them to. You know what I mean? I'm sure everybody's faced that at one time in their life where other people had their own stuff going on or just couldn't. But I mean, listen, support systems are what help people get through the difficult times. You know, one of the questions we ask when someone calls in for counseling is, tell me about your support system. You know, tell me about who do you talk to when you're having a tough day. So a lot of people have a lot of people in their life, but people they don't feel like they can talk to about certain things, right? Posted a picture of the 9-kill game. Let's go. I'll be your baker. Yeah, he actually did bake for Mrs. Flip, apparently. Winona! Oh my goodness. DJ Flip, I'm gonna save up my points in your channel and have you make your own deviled eggs. Because you're always complaining about not getting deviled eggs. Last year, Mrs. Flip and I had too many mimosas and deviled eggs did not happen. A lot of things that were supposed to happen did not happen. We also didn't eat. Been all over therapy here, got next to nothing out of it. They discarded me. Sorry if I don't trust it. Doesn't sound like you had the right person. I get where you're coming from. A lot of people have had bad experiences. Just like there are people who are good mechanics and bad mechanics, there are good therapists and bad therapists. Or they can just be bad for you because they're not the right person, you know? It can be tough. And trust me, I get that because, you know, everyone's style is not for everyone. Just like, you know, in life, we are not for anybody. We're not for everybody all the time, you know? There will be people who come into this stream who love it here. There will be people who come in and think I'm too much. It's fine. I'm not for them, you know? But I get that. A lot of people have tried to get help and not had a good experience. And then they give up and they don't try again. But there are more than one, you know, there's lots of different therapists and lots of different styles out there. There's lots of different types of therapy. Here it's all about pills when they don't work. I mean, listen, I'm not even talking about having pills. I'm talking about talk therapy. I'm talking about going and talking with somebody. I'm not talking about pills at all. A lot of people, you know, think that therapy means they're just going to push pills down your throat. Not every therapist will. Not every therapist. Some do, sure. This week my therapist was like, you didn't used to be able to answer these questions, you would shut down, and I didn't even remember that. Look at you. Let's go. I'll stream a food and drink for you. You pick a night. You pick a night that works for you. You tell me. Mrs. Flip could do a night off, and you can cook in the kitchen. Yeah, I don't want to miss that. Let me know when that's gonna be. But I mean, I get you, no man to man. It's not something everybody wants to do. Kyle calls it. No, you pick a night that works for you. You pick a night that works for you. Okay, meal prep is done. So that's positive. We got that part done. There you go, Mike. That's another one. Same as a personal trainer. Some will work with you and make a plan for you. Some will try to force you to do stuff that makes you not want to go to the gym again. Or, you know what I mean? No, you're good. You're good. We are always happy to talk about that kind of stuff. It's all good. Absolutely. Some doctors have a terrible bedside manner. Some doctors are wonderful. It can be applied to any profession. It's basically, no, you pick a night. No, you pick a night. Pretty much. I don't know, Flip. Any night besides Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Do Wednesday. I'm not streaming on Wednesday. Do Wednesday. I'll give you a day to plan, a day to go get the groceries, and then you're good to go. And Mrs. Flip gets a night off in the middle of the week. Some teachers are great, some not so much. True. Last piece of advice, make sure you're seeing someone with the right title. It's possible you were seeing a psychiatrist when you need a psychologist, or a licensed mental health counselor, or a licensed clinical social worker, or a licensed professional counselor. Just depends. A lot of people only know the term psychiatrist, you know, and then they go and see somebody who doesn't listen to them, because psychiatrist's job is to push pills. Like, literally, that's their job. They're not there to listen to you. Psychiatry is not done well or the way it should be by most psychiatrists. I would argue at least 75% of psychiatrists in the United States at this point don't do psychiatry the way it's supposed to be done. But yeah, we're just having a discussion about it. Nothing to be sorry for at all. Wednesday it is. Mrs. Flip, I just got you a night off for dinner. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Psychologists and psychiatrists get mixed up a lot, for sure. For sure. They can. Okay. We need to do some burgers. Our pan's washed. I need to wash this knife and our cutting board so we can cut some of the toppings for the burgers as well. I tend to spiral down a black hole when talking about these as a matter. Yeah, absolutely. I hear you. It happens. It's all good. See my psychiatrist every 3 months for 15 minutes. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Psychiatrist is not there to listen to your life story. Psychiatrist is there to give you pills. Think of a psychiatrist as an influencer for prescription drug companies. They're just trying to get sponsored by the prescription drug companies to give you stuff. That's a terrible way of explaining it. If you're a psychiatrist in chat, please don't be offended. I'm making a joke, but... there are some out there who do the right thing. She does listen to me, but I'm not going to go to her in a crisis. True. Yes, absolutely. And then you get the people who go to a psychiatrist and say this medicine doesn't work, and they don't listen to them. So, you know, there's good and bad in every profession. That was the only point I was trying to make. Basically, what I meant to say is few good friends I've known since forever have done me good. There you go. I mean, hey. I'm glad that you have a good support system around you. That's an awesome thing. That's a blessing. Not everybody has that. That's a good thing. All right. Who in chat is expecting trick-or-treaters tomorrow? Put a 1 in the chat if you're expecting trick-or-treaters, and 2 if you're not sure that you're going to get any. I know, like, we live in an apartment, so unless we go to the trunk-or-treat thing, there won't be any. Made a really good joke to my psychiatrist, and she didn't even laugh. Dang. Sad day. Mrs. Flip, 1, 1, 1, 1. So, Flip, what you going to make on Wednesday? They're coming to my door. Let's go. Turning all my lights off. So Rexus is saying I don't care. I'm just not allowing them. No, I know your schedule may not allow for that. I know some people also, like, you know, might work nights and you might not be home. So I'll use Kyle as an example. She uses product sponsorships of brands that she herself like and speak the truth about them being good. Someone else may be pushing product or something they don't even like because they just took the sponsorship for money. Yes, that's another thing. It's another thing. So that's another thing. Happens. Oh, Mrs. Flip already has the week all planned out. Uh-oh, Flipper, what did I just sign you up for? You have no candy? There you go. Listen, sometimes you just gotta turn those lights off. When I was 15, I used to bite my hands and do a lot of damage to my skin. My mom said she was taking me to the doctor, but she really lied and took me to a psychiatrist. I was really angry at the time, but now thankful she got me my Asperger's diagnosed because it really helped me learn and grow more with it. You know, Aspie, that's awesome that you were able to kind of come to a place where you were able to, you know, work through that and talk with her about it, and it ended up to be a positive thing when it didn't feel like it would be. I will say that one of the things that happens with mental health diagnoses, typically a lot of people are just like, oh, well, I don't know, like, Why is nothing helping me? Nothing can help me. No one bothers to try to learn, or in general, a lot of people don't bother to try to learn about their illness, right? Mental health disorders are the same as any physical illness. If you have heart disease, you have to learn how to take care of your heart so it doesn't give out on you. If you have diabetes, you have to learn how to manage your blood sugar. A lot of people don't learn how to manage their mental health issues by doing research about like what generally works for these types of things. You know what I mean? But chicken pot pie. Uh-oh. He's gonna give it a whirl. All right. Will Flip need to order takeout? See on Wednesday. Main one I refer to as a bonus brother. He uses me too when he's having a shitty time. Mutual respect and willingness to help out. Not afraid to call it when one in question is way off. That's good. That's good. I told my psychiatrist I don't have executive functioning. I have intern level functioning, and she didn't. Oh my god, she didn't get it. Dang. Just gonna scare the crap out of anyone who rings my doorbell and then deal with the angry parents. Oh, Rexus, you're such an old man on the stoop. Y'all live together. Why are you planning in chat? Oh my goodness. Hey Kyle, bye Kyle. I'll see you in your window. What? Partially retrained my brain disorder due to fear. Well, you know, sometimes that can be a thing that happens. I don't know why I didn't realize you stream Mrs. Flip. Dropped a follow. Yes, we're trying to get Mrs. Flip to start streaming again. He's been gone for the weekend for work, not back yet. Oh, there you go. He's not even home. That's why. That's why they're planning in chat. Alright, so let's get some of our stuff for our burger toppings out. I got lettuce. I got onion. We need some tomato. We need some pickles. Wait, what did I do with the lettuce? Where did it go? Did I just put it back? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. Tomorrow I'm dressing up as an old man. Gotta find a cane so I can yell at the darn kids to get off my lawn. Sounds right. Rexus knows them moist tricks. Oh my goodness. Hyper and diagnosed with ADD. They put me on drugs that basically made me feel utterly horrible. At one point I started flushing the pills down the toilet, forced myself to not let myself be hyper. They diagnosed you wrong then, right? ADHD. If you're hyper, then you've got ADHD, not ADD. Generally speaking. You and I both haven't streamed in about 2 months, simply been too busy with life. Listen, it happens, TextH. It happens. We're excited to see you on when you're on. Same with you, Mrs. Flip. Your channel will be now be done and ready by Wednesday. Oh, let's go. Yeah, Zaylan. How are you? Good to see you. Don't think they diagnosed ADHD when I was a kid. Maybe they didn't. I mean, the DSM-5 has changed. Or I shouldn't say DSM-5. The DSM has changed. It was probably a different version of the DSM. Many things have changed in terms of how they're diagnosed and understood since even just recent years. DSM means Diagnostic Statistics Manual. It is basically the book that therapists, counselors, psychologists, etc. use to diagnose mental health disorders. Basically gives the criteria for what constitutes a disorder. You get more people than me and still haven't streamed in mine. Listen, Flipper. 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 I don't care what channel you stream it on. I was just trying to get Mrs. Flip at night off of cooking. Kept asking the same. All I ever asked was for cognitive treatment, give me tools, and they just kept asking the same crap for 13 years. That stinks. I'm sorry that you had that experience. Zayland, how are you? Can we get a shout out for Zayland Darkfire if we didn't already? Zayland does game streams. Amazing human. It's all ADHD now, just different types. There's inattentive, hyperactive, and combined. Oh, there you go. Answer right there. Sound of heavy rain. Ooh, let's go. Trucker Flipper, yours. Oh my gosh, Flip. Not sure how, but I found a way to screw myself up opposite. I was hyper on pills that made me like a zombie, forced myself to act like a zombie when I flushed the pills, and now I'm just a shy person. I mean, you know, I think that a lot of medicines are not the right fit for certain people. I had a lot of kiddos on my caseload at DFACS that had those types of diagnoses, and the pills made them into zombies too. Alright, so we got some lettuce. Now I wish I had red onions to chew. Oh my god, I love red onions. I'm with you. Mrs. Flip says, I don't care what you do as long as I don't have to cook. Love it. Dude, I'm doing all right, Zaylan. Doing all right. We did some cleaning, which made me feel good to get the kitchen cleaned up. And then we meal prepped lunch and breakfast for tomorrow and lunch for Tuesday. That's another thing, Mike. A lot of ADHD meds cause people to not have an appetite at first. There's a lot more, meds now than there ever used to be. For sure. Side effects from the medicine are one of the reasons why I allow students to eat. Even though admin doesn't care for it, for me there's a specific window they must eat in. If that window's in my class, who am I to say no? Absolutely, that's a great supportive thing to be able to do for them. That's awesome. Getting inspired by you. For what? What did I do? Me? What did I do? Okay. Move this mac and cheese out of the way. Gonna prep. Oh, do it! Not staying. I'm heading to bed. Gotta be up in like 7 hours to get myself prepped for an evening in D&D with some friends IRL. Oh, I hope you have fun! Thank you so much for stopping in and saying, hey, I appreciate you. Let's go. Always good to see you. And then D, what are you gonna prep? You have a good night. Okay, so I have to cut one of these to be a spooky tongue. Maybe, if I can manage it. That's gonna be our, oh, you guys can't see it, sorry. We're gonna make that be the tongue on one of our spooky burgers. We'll cut some of these into little slices, half slices, to go on the burgers. That'll be our tongue. My homemade pickles are so good, but they're not great for cutting to put on a burger. So we're just gonna have them on the side. But I freaking love my homemade spicy pickles. I am so, at this point, like, I'm just obsessed with these. We keep eating them. They don't look all that great, but the fresh cucumbers in there with all of the spices and everything is so, so good. Okay, let's see if we can put that there with the ranch. Alright, this is all be thrown out. Get that out of the way. I was 190 pounds heavy on meds, dropped back down to about 140, 150 within 3 months of stopping meds, and I didn't move. Oh, wow. Dang. Dang. Oh, we gotta do bacon for the burgers, chat. We got to. I have this bacon that's been sitting here that I need to cook. I was a good kid about, after a month, I told my parents how the medicine made me feel and that I was not taking it and that they shouldn't buy it anymore. Dang. Well, it's good that you felt like you were comfortable to tell them after a little while. Right. Non-stick spray. Let's cook some bacon. Oops, I forgot to put the mac and cheese back. I want a burger now. Bleep. Bleep. I munched 2 burgers earlier, didn't make them, ordered them. There you go. Yeah, I think Flip is still on his way home, so she's probably like, Flip, bring me a burger. We're gonna heat this up and cook our bacon. Oh, I need olives for the eyes on the one burger, and then we need to cut some cheese for one of the others. Perfect. To this day, I refuse to take most medicines. I don't even take aspirin. Oh my gosh, not even aspirin. Dang. I mean, you do what works for you, right? Just checked on my Fortnite stats. I'm apparently ranked 95,607. Go Rexes. Go Rexes. Let's go. Okay, so these olives are gonna be the eyes on our burger for the monster burger. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put those olives on some toothpicks and turn them into balls. Wearing the Guac is Extra shirt right now. Love it. Love it, love it. Thank you for buying and wearing our merch. You are awesome. Would love a homemade one, but Flip is on the road, so Philippe, help your girl. Philippe, if you can hear us. I'm gonna start calling him Philippe at this point when we keep saying Philippe. Philippe. Okay. I eat a vitamin pill. Other than that, I rarely take a painkiller. Good for you. Dang, Flip just got home. I'm SOL. Oh, sad day. We didn't speak soon enough. Okay, so for our burgers, we're doing 2 different kinds of spooky burgers, chat. So the first one that we're gonna do is gonna be one that looks like this. We're gonna cut a spooky face into the cheese. And then the second one we're gonna do is a recreation of this one I did 2 years ago with the pickle tongue and the monster teeth out of cheese. So I'm taking these 2. Ugh. Stay on. Put on another glove. Goodness gracious. Band-Aid does not want to stay. My liquid bandage is clogged. I tried to spray my cut to hold it together, but liquid bandage is clogged. If you're road past my place, I'd offer a burger to go. I live half a planet away, though. Would need a warning. Oh, dang. Let's get a paring knife while we let that pan heat up a little bit. What we're gonna do on this one, we're gonna cut in from the side to start making the teeth. I'm gonna eat the extra because it's like a reward. So that becomes like our teeth that hang out the edge. Hi, bakery worker. Stuffing bread is killing me. I hate it now. Only doing my 3rd day. Oh no, I hope things get better for you. The way you said that was exactly like the TikTok. Yep. Purposefully. Now this one's gonna be a jack-o'-lantern. No man, I'm the youngest of 3 kids, only one struggling with asthma and allergies. Asthma and allergies was the last one to need glasses too. Oh dang. Yeah, my sister has asthma. I do not. We both have migraines though. Be better when it's over. Well, that's good. Long shot on the most active one though, physically speaking. Oh, buy a long shot. Got you, got you. What types of like physical activity do you like to do? Cute! How cute is that? And that's gonna melt on top of one of our burgers. So fun! Have a major weakness for dill pickles and olives. Yeah, you and Funky both. Lately that's one of his favorite things. would be either one of those as a snack. My older brother, the oldest of us three, died from asthma. Oh my gosh, really? I'm so sorry for your loss. My grandfather died of COPD, but he had asthma younger. NFT. Is 9:50 a good PM time? A good time to meal prep? Probably not. Don't worry about it. 21 years ago. Wow, that's a long time. I think I recall my mom saying I had an asthma attack when I was a baby. Oh, really? Blurp, I've been here. Dang. Blurp is like, NMD, you here? You good, bro? You good? Alright. Bacon time! Real Mama Pizza coming in with a raid! Let's go! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Can we get a shout out to the Real Mama Pizza? Let's go. How was your stream? What'd you do on stream today? Welcome in, Raiders. Date Night fam, be sure to go drop a follow over to Real Mama Pizza. I just followed the other day and haven't got a stream yet. But I'm super excited to have you guys here. Welcome in, K-Man Oz and Zinkuwu. How you doing? How you doing? Bass Notes, FPS. Let's go. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. A Date Night In is all about dinners, drinks, desserts, and date nights at home. I stream food and drink from Orlando, Florida. Welcome, welcome. Ranch pretzels and cheesecake. So fun. What flavor of cheesecake? Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Those of you who are coming in from Real Mama Pizza's raid, tell me what part of the world you live in and what you're up to. How's your day going? How's your night going? Okay, so we are making two kinds of spooky burgers tonight for those of you who are here. We finished up some meal prep, but we're making two kinds of spooky burgers. So we cut the cheese to look like a jack-o'-lantern to melt on it, right, for one of our burgers. And then for our other burger, we're gonna do a monster burger. So we have our pickle tongue and our teeth. This is one I made a couple years ago. And then we're doing these for the eyes this year, the pimento olives. What do you guys like on your cheeseburger, those of you who just joined us from Real Mama Pizza? He died just after turning 28, way too soon. Again, his doctor ignored him about his medicines. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Dro! God damn it. Oh my gosh. Way too soon. We lost our former store manager at 55 due to a heart attack. His grandson was only 8. Oh, that makes my heart hurt. KFC has buffalo ranch sauce. Sounds like it would be good. Ooh, let's go. Hey, Marky Mark, thank you for the follow. Do you know the Funky Bunch? No? Sorry, had to make that joke. Orlando, Florida, I just eat a plain burger, cheese only, maybe some mustard or ketchup. Bro, you don't live in Orlando, Florida. You're a troll. Thank you for your flirt, by the way. What's going on with this bacon? There we go. Get some bacon cooking. And go from there. There can only be one Mark. Fair enough, fair enough. 55 is too early. Heck, I could tell stories all night about losses, not why I'm here though. That's okay though. Sometimes you gotta share. Zinko, thank you for the follow. Yes, bacon, you know it. 1v1 for Mark. Hello, logical. I get it. Cool. How are you today? Welcome in. You do bun, mayo, caramelized onions, cheese. Ooh, what kind of cheese? Don't tell me how to live my life, Kyle. Dro, I swear to God. We have new people here. Don't act up. Scare number 374 457 785. Yeah, sounds right. You're hungry. What up? It's Niche. Welcome in. Niche. Nick. I don't know. How do I say your name? Welcome in. Yes, new peeps. I just went on Twitter on my phone. I see a post from Elon Musk laughing about an auto-generated message he got about managing Twitter. Oh my goodness. Base Notes, you do bacon? Yes, gotta have bacon. Pickles, 100%. Baker worker, any cheese, American or pepper jack? Yes, I'm sharp white cheddar all day on a burger, 100%. 100%. Yes, if you guys are new, please join the Discord. Mrs. Flip just put the link up for you. You can also check out our socials, A Date Night In on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all the things. We do share recipe videos. But join the Discord to get the recipes, to get to know the community. We do game nights, all that kind of stuff. You're supposed to have snacks. Oh yeah, you gotta come with snacks. Food and drink is a place you gotta have snacks. Real Mama Pizza, again, thank you for sharing your community. Whoa. Bacon, I smell bacon. Thank you, When Pigs Fry. Appreciate you. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Dro. I'm the resident sweet angel here. If you're not already, please join the Discord and please pray that she feeds Funky. Dro! Oh my god. Don't listen to Dro. He's a troll. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I always feed Funky. Ask you cheddar, mayo, tomato, pickle, crispy prosciutto, or bacon, and a fried egg. Just kiss. Jacques approved. No, seriously, pray daily for our beloved Funky. Dro, he literally gets fed every day. I don't know what you're talking about. How we doing? We're doing great. You guys, come on. I can't order a burger this late. Can't you? Can't you? Yes, you can. You should, maybe, but you can. I don't know. Got lost in the game. No worries, no worries. We got our meal prep done. We made some peanut butter and jelly overnight oats. We made a ratatouille chicken rice bowl. Now we're cooking some bacon and we're making burgers. We got our toppings cut up. We got some lettuce, red onion, tomatoes, pickles. I've got olive eyes and pickle tongue and cheese teeth for one of ours. And then we got this fun little jack-o'-lantern one. Tell you what, next time you, Funky, and I Fortnite together, if we win, then Funky gets fed. He always gets fed! Oh my gosh. Late, this is basically breakfast for Kyle. Oh my gosh. I cannot. It is a quote-unquote school night or work night, though. Weekends are a little different. Weekends are a little different. I like the Undead Elvis burger from Zombie Burger in Des Moines. It's bacon peanut butter with fried bananas. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I had a burger like that at the Vortex in Atlanta. I want a burger. I want a real brownie. I want pizza. This day has destroyed me on the food level. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. It's the newbie's first day taking calls tomorrow. Should be a wild one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope it goes well. Our bacon's looking good, chat. He always gets fed is exactly what someone who doesn't feed their beloved Funky would say. Also pray for Cat Cat too. Oh my god! Feed them both! I do. I really, really do. 25-year-old microwave. Can't handle it. Mike, don't push your microwave. Very defensive about feeding Funky. Sounds fishy. Be Gollum! Nobody asked you! So far, they have the best fried pickles. I'll post a link to the Zombie Burger menu in Discord. Do it. Please get a new microwave. Be Gollum, you get it. Bro, I cannot. You and B Gollum are ganging up on me here. Goodness gracious, chat. Microwave is great. It cooks all microwave things at a lower minute level. It's very old. Dang. Give me 1 second, guys. Try some Funky duck. Alright. Look, streamer, I'm just a little chatter for Orlando over here having a plain burger. Wow. Wow. Whatever, Dro. We're gonna cook all the bacon in the pack because I need to use it. If it says microwave for 3 minutes, then 2 to 4, it will do it at 5 total, even can do less time. Oh wow. Spoiler alert, the text said, Kyle, can I please eat tonight? It's a school night. Wow. He says this with West Coast in his name, right? West Coast bro. Huh. Orlando doesn't sound West Coast to me. You could have even picked a place in the West Coast of Florida and you didn't. Florida has a West Coast. Next. Vampire, how are you? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see ya. The only issue is with the reheat button. Doesn't always work, so I don't use that button. Yeah, just pick a different button, right? Microwaves are cool like that, where like if one button doesn't work, you could just press a different button and then, you know, let it, you know, stop it sooner or something like that. Posted in general chat. Perfect. Perfect. We got some nice cooked bacon. We say bacon too many times, maybe Nagin will appear. We need a dancing bacon. I have a bunch of bacon emotes that we made for somebody who didn't end up using them. Well, really. The person didn't end up paying us, so we didn't give them to them. I'm from Tampa now. I'm in Orlando. Oh, okay. Orlando, ain't it? I can't. Y'all are too funny. I used to live in Ocala. Only a few will get that reference. Oh, in Ocala. We're supposed to vote for this liar. Dro! Don't let people... No, we can't make the votes disappear. Yeah, I gotta look for the emotes and see which ones we gave them and which ones they didn't. We might have a dancing bacon one. I'm from Denmark. Wish our bacon was dancing. Nope, them poor piggies stand in closed area from birth to butcher. Oh. That day. Here, a middle finger coming straight from Oka, LA. Oh, yeah, they're from Ocala. That's right. They're from Ocala. I'm all for happy animals provide better meat. I can get behind that. Don't lie, you love Rusty too much and enjoy hibernation cuddles. You had a chance to get my vote and you blew it. Oh no. Oh no. Under Oath is Tampa. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know they were from Tampa. Plan to get him off carbs and lose weight so he doesn't make it through the winter. Oh my gosh. Hibernation cuddles, sign me up. Shayna, coming alive. Let's go.